In this lesson, the kids will use pictures to help them subtract and compare things. They're comparing two different groups to each other, finding how many fewer or how many more. It's a subtraction strategy. So in the first picture here, the kids have seen this before. You can see that they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 birds, and then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nests. So the kids will draw lines to compare, matching each bird with a nest. So they can draw in their lines. They have one bird and one nest that match up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can say that they had 10 nests. They minus 7 nests that have birds in them, and that leaves them with 1, 2, 3 nests without birds. So there are 3 fewer birds than nests. And you can see on the next problem down, they've just flipped the positioning of the birds and the nests. The nests are on top, the birds are on the bottom. They have 6 nests. That's our larger number. That number goes first. And then they have 4 birds, and they draw their lines in to find out how many are the same or compare them. So then they have 1, 2 nests without birds, so they know that there are 2 more nests than birds. Now, as we're going through, I want you to pay attention that more and fewer can be used in both positions. Here, I have ladybugs and leaves. There are 8 ladybugs and 6 leaves, so the kids would draw their lines in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're looking for the ones that don't have partners, don't have a match. So 8 being the number that is the greatest, the biggest number. They have 8 ladybugs, and then they have 6 leaves. They've matched them up. How many ladybugs don't have a leaf? 2 ladybugs. So there are 2 more ladybugs than leaves. They could also say that there are 2 fewer leaves than ladybugs. An example of that is here. They have, again, 8 ladybugs. This time there are only 5 leaves. They match them up to compare them, and they can see that there are more ladybugs than there are leaves, but I want to know how many fewer leaves there are this time. So they would look and see, oh look, there's 1, 2, 3 ladybugs without leaves, so there are 3 fewer leaves than ladybugs. Now the pictures can be also flipped reversely, so I'm just going to go ahead and draw a couple of shapes real quick. So let's say that we have just circles, and then we have some squares. And we'll look for more, and we'll do fewer as well, just so that we can see that as we're comparing, the answer is going to be similar. So I might say to you, how many more squares are there in this picture, or how many fewer circles are there? So again, the kids would just compare, draw their lines in, which one had more of the squares, so they can go back and say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares, and write their equation. 6 minus 1, 2, 3, 4 circles. 4 equals an answer of how many didn't have partners? 2. There are 2 without partners, 2 squares without anything to match up to. 6 minus 4 is 2, so there are 2 more squares and 2 fewer circles.